This is an overview of what we have learned in the last video. Now let's learn rest of the strokes. For the 7th stroke, tilt the pen, move it backward without moving the tip, make a curve and then move it forward. For the 8th stroke, tilt the pen, this time move it upwards, make a curve and without moving the tip, bring the pen downwards. For the 9th stroke, simply press the tip of the pen and move it down slightly. For the 10th stroke, make a slanted line, then make broad lines, moving down from both the ends. Make another slanted line at the bottom and then fill the gap. For the 11th stroke, make a slanted line, move it upwards and downwards 3 times. For the 12th stroke, make a slanted line, then slightly bring the tip down and then curve it upwards to form a C-like shape. For the last stroke, make a slanted line. These were all the strokes. It is annoying when the pen stops working. Now let's learn how to fix a non-working pen. Take a candle and then slide the tip of the pen in the flame. Do not leave it in the flame, just hover it. For the pen with an injector, simply open the pen and push the rear end slowly on the sponge. way to troubleshoot the pen is by opening the pen slowly and then tighten it again while facing the tip downwards on the sponge. And yeah, it's working! Next video we will learn some calligraphy fonts. Do not forget to hit like, comment and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching.